Good morning. My name is Tom Clark. Here again to talk about the death of Michael Brooks, day 6. Try to be a little lighter today and talk about 5 songs that you should listen to in mourning Mr. Brooks. Um, First song is "The Immortals" by Paul Out Boy. You probably first heard the song in the movie called Big Six, the cartoon. I love that cartoon. I love this song. And I hope Michael Brooks will be immortal. That people remember him 10 years from now, 30 years from now, 100 years from now. They'll remember Michael Brooks for the brief time that he was with us. And also by Fall Out Boy, number 2, Remember Me by Fall Out Boy. I swear this is just a coincidence. I am not an agent for Fall Out Boy. I am not working for them. I did happen to listen to these songs recently at about the same time, but they seem to have a thing about remembering people, and I'll listen to Remember Me. And the most recent song on this list, number 3, is Cardigan by Taylor Swift, um, which is also about remembering the past, remembering old boyfriends, old girlfriends in the song. And also, I think Michael Brooks would have liked this song because the song says, if you're young, they think you know nothing, which is true. For some reason, adults do look down on kids, young adults, that they just don't know anything. Adults know everything, but they do know some things. And sometimes wisdom does come out of babes. So maybe you should listen to them. Not saying that Mr. Brooks is a babe. He was 37 years old when he died. But surely was young. Um, the next song is Crying by Roy Orbison. There's 2 versions of the song. There's Crying by Roy Orbison when he sang it like in the 50s or 60s. There's a version in the 80s where he sang it with Katie Lang. When Roy Orbison sang with Katie Lang, also called Crying, which if you've been mourning Michael Brooks, you've been doing a lot of. And another song that he may have liked is Man on the Moon by R.E.M. If you believe, there's nothing I can say, there's nothing I can do. Surely Michael Brooks would believe in that sentiment. I'm sure he would have been a fan of Mr. Kaufman, Andy Kaufman, who the song is about. Um, you'll have to Google him. I can't explain Andy Kaufman in 5 minutes or even 1 minute. You can't see the name, can't see the movie of the same name about Andy Kaufman's life, Follow Andy the Moon, Man on the Moon with Jim Carrey. Um, so you can listen to these 5 songs. I'll also put them below. Um, Remember Michael Brooks and his life. Um, Also sad to say that Regis Philbin died today, um, very recently. He was 80 years old. Um, he's probably known for hosting a show called Life with Regis and Kathy Lee, like in the 80s and 90s. I think also in the 2000s. He did do with Regis and he did believe also did with Kelly Ripa, and they changed the title of the show with Live with Regis and Kelly. Um, not not really a fan. I mean, I don't hate the guy. I'm just not a fan. I mean, he's also the first host of How to Become a Millionaire. Um, oh, sorry, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The game show. Um, he's probably was responsible for making the show popular in the United States. It was originally a British show. Um, but I'm just a fan. He was more a fan of like my parents' generation. Um, He had an odd sense of humor. Um, I think, if I remember correctly, he's also known for the Guinness Book of World Records for the most interviews on TV because he's been interviewing people since like the 60s. So I think he is known. You also have to Google that. I should have Googled that before I went on air. Um, I believe he's also known for having the most interviews ever for a TV host. Even like Cassidy and Regis was on every day, Monday through Friday. I don't know if they repeated any episodes during the week, but it was Monday through Friday. It was syndicated where I was in Boston. It was on at 9 a.m. And I don't know if he was a good interviewer. He was basically, he never asked hard questions. He was interviewing celebrities. I mean, he never asked hard questions. Just, you know, what's your latest movie? What's your TV show? What are you hawking today? What are you selling today? Not saying he's a bad man, but that was his, I'd say he was bad. It's just, that was his focus with celebrities. And with celebrities, you don't usually ask them the hard questions. Um, they never had politicians on his show, um, or philosophers or celebrities, maybe books, but just by celebrities. I mean, but somehow he managed to just interviewing celebrities. He managed to break a record, I guess. Um, I think there's a good sketch on Saturday Night Live. It's really funny. Um, Probably should look that up on YouTube. Um, he did go after occasionally went after Kathy Lee and made fun of her on air. Kathy Lee is a character just by herself, and you just have to see their interaction to believe it. Um, Sorry, I'm always doing the Ben Shapiro thing by not looking at the camera. Hi, camera. Hi. Hi. I like Ben Shapiro. I actually look at my camera. I don't like stare down. Oh, I'm Ben Shapiro. I can't. Where's the camera? Oh my God. Oh, there's the camera. You idiot. Um, so that's another person to miss is Regis Philbin. I was not, as I said before, I am not a fan, but I did not hate him either. I sort of in between. He was okay. He was certainly unique. Um, Interviewers. He had an interesting style. You just have to see to believe. So, again, my name is Tom Clark, and I hope you're safe wherever you are in the United States or wherever you are. Be safe, and I hope to see you again someday. Thank you, and have a good day.